Well, let's see what's making news this Friday, the 23rd of September. A 4-year-old girl has been hailed a hero after saving her entire family from a fire that broke out in their Melbourne home this morning. 8 people, including little Hafsa, were in the house when the flames took hold. The blaze was so fierce, even authorities were surprised everyone got out alive.
The house was on fire. I woke my mum up. I shook her and I said, "Mommy."
How come you weren't scared?
Because I'm a big girl.
A Sydney court has granted bail to notorious former NRL player John Hopoate, who spent last night behind bars over an alleged stoush with a fruit shop owner. He's been charged with intimidation and stealing. He's also accused of breaching an AVO put in place following a similar incident with the same man in July.
Do you think you'll keep?
Oh, I will. Because I've got charged of doing absolutely nothing.
A curfew's been imposed on the North Carolina city of Charlotte following 2 nights of violent protests over the police killing of a black man. But as the National Guard moves in to restore order, police are refusing to release footage of the shooting.
Video does not give me absolute, definitive, visual evidence that would confirm that a person is pointing a gun.
And in Tulsa, Oklahoma, a police officer's been charged with manslaughter. She's accused of shooting an unarmed black man. Who had his hands up when he was killed. And a new type of synthetic booze has been discovered that recreates all the positive effects without the next day nausea and throbbing head. Its creator reckons the hangover-free grog, currently in the testing stage, could replace all regular alcohol by 2050.
Even more time for you to get drunk.
I'm not sure about the idea of waking up the next day and remembering everything. Would that work for you? Does it qualify? Can you have a drink then if there's no...
No, you still get drunk.
Could you stop trying to get me drunk?
It's my mission.
I do have a question for you.
Yes.
If this were to happen,
sure.
What are you going to do with all your sick days?
There's going to have to be a new string of excuses I'll wheel out.
Wow.
Now, what's that, Waleed? I'm sorry. You want to see the Dalai Lama do an impersonation of Donald Trump?
That's what you got out of the beer thing, all right?
But I'm glad you asked.
Have you met Donald Trump? Never. What do you think of him? I don't know. Sometimes it's his sort of the way his hair, something like that, and his mouth small. That's my impression.
I love it.
The Dalai Lama's coming back to Australia next year too. I don't know exactly when yet, but you can see him do his Donald Trump in person.
Does he do other impersonations?
Yeah, he's very good. Yeah.
He will have perfected his Trump. But the most peaceful man in the world has an issue with Donald Trump.